What's up, y'all? Gonna do a video out eating my breakfast with y'all. Got some pancakes, oatmeal, eggs, turkey sausage, turkey bacon, and some orange juice. Got some cranberry juice. I got a Gatorade.
There's an element of premeditation. You can sense his pride and the chip on his shoulder when he launches a seemingly shocking jump. Dave loves using the high screen, a really high screen, to put defenders in an impossible position. Watch Marcus Smart, a great defender, trying to ask for help as Jusuf Nurkic screens.
Big bite.
Smart goes under, Daniel Theis sags, and Dave just launches. Oh, way outside, connects on three. Even if the big does come all the way up, Dave is more than happy to beat.
Watching this video about said Damian Lillard extended his range to make logo shots routine. You're a bad man.
Especially in late clock situations. Watch all 10 players essentially stand still for 10 seconds as Lillard casually rocks his defense.
And this is how I usually sit around the house with my hair. I just fold it all on top of my head. It don't be in the way.
As he put in countless hours to integrate these deep shots into his arsenal, even his end of quarter shots became more intentional and more accurate.
These deep, audacious threes are more than just highlights, though. And as more and more players develop these skills, defenses are going to have to adapt. The whole game is going to change.
Just kind of trying to come with different videos. My channel really just ain't no specific kind of video, so I just try a little bit of everything.
And folks, that's not going to cut it anymore. These deep threes will open up the game even more. As shooters continue to expand the scoring area, they will force defenders to
I'll probably just roll these pancakes up, eat them like a hot dog.
freeing up more passing lanes and pathways to the rim. When the NBA added the three-point spread in 1979, the goal was to give guards a chance to score from the perimeter and open up the game. Mission accomplished. Michael Jordan became a global superstar largely because no one could fly quite like Air Jordan. But his most clutch baskets he clutched further from the rim. His signature shots all came from fading away from demoralized defenders.
Roll it up like a hot dog. I think I put like some grape flavored like syrup on here. It's pretty good.
Michael Jordan is torching All-Star Chris Webber's Washington Bullets in Game 2 of a first-round playoff matchup. Jordan scores 55.
I hope my other camera's still recording. I got it set up too, trying to get another angle.
But it's not just the fact that MJ scored 55 in an important playoff win. It's how he did it. His brilliance that night epitomizes his game at that key stage of his iconic career. Take a look at this vintage shot chart from that night. All those red dots are made buckets, but look a little closer. See where most of them fall? They fall in the mid-range. Think how absurd this would look in the modern NBA. During the Bulls' second three-peat, Jordan won 3 straight scoring titles and was far and away the league's most active mid-range shooter. His go-to shots in that legendary period were not the incredible gravity-defying dunks that marked the early stages of his career, but rather these absolutely gorgeous mid-range jumpers.
How graceful off the glass. I mean, he was spinning that ball just hit it so easy and fell in.
Everybody knows that MJ
This morning I started watching that anime movie, Heavy Metal. I watched it, but
just the most active two-point jump shooter.
anytime I watch a movie, I fall asleep. So more than likely I have to rewatch it. But I'm trying to get into the anime, like movies and stuff, because, excuse me, just give you a little something different to watch instead of watching the same stuff over and over.
Even though he won a 1982 NCAA championship with a fearless late-game jumper at age 19, coming out of college in 1984.
And then plus there's so many of them, so you gotta find something. More than likely you'll find something you like.
A questionable jumper. Rod Thorne, then the GM of the Bulls, recalled, when we looked at him for the draft, he was 195 pounds and 6'6". So he was kind of thin. So the biggest thing about him was, can he make a shot? We wondered what kind of shooter he'd be. So, what kind of shooter would he be? How about the most fearless, most clutch, and most terrifying jump shooter of his era? How about the player that showed us once and for all, great jump shooters can win both scoring titles and NBA championships? But how did he do it? Jordan heard the chatter, he knew his reputation, and he worked tirelessly to build up his jumper.
I hope my other camera's still recording. It should be. Excuse me. I think it got enough storage on it, but I'm gonna see in a minute when I go to editing this video.
So he obviously mastered something that everybody said he couldn't do when he came out of college. And he did it by shooting consistently. Jackson said Jordan identified his weaknesses and vowed to turn them into strengths. It took years and years of workout, but by the
You see in the back, I'm a Celtics fan. We're struggling right now.
Jordan extended his domination by extending his range and by expanding his seemingly limitless arsenal of moves.
A lot of the games I don't get to watch because I don't get league pass, but the games I do get to watch, we win them. Or the ones I have watched. We done lost a few that I watched too, but I think I got, I'm trying to think what's the name of the app, but it kind of keep you up to date with the scores and stuff after the game. Well, I think we like 13 and 13 right now. We lost the game yesterday.
Into the most lethal and creative mid-range scorer in the world. The numbers are nuts. Let's start in 1996-97, the year of the Bulls' 5th title, and the first year the NBA started logging shot location data. Since these were the early days of shot location data, some games are missing from this data set, including 5 of MJ's. But 98.6% of shots in the NBA that season are represented. That season, 59 NBA players launched at least 300 mid-range shots. Of that large group, Jordan ended up with by far the most buckets. Check this out. That year, Glenn Big Dog Robinson ranked second in the NBA with 391 made mid-ranges. Jordan ended the year with 547. The GOAT was far and away the league's most prolific mid-range scorer. But let me be part of the story. Here's where it gets crazy. Out of those 59 players who tried at least 300 mid-range shots, Jordan also ranked third in efficiency, sinking 49.5% of his attempts.
See, this video about Michael Jordan's fadeaway was efficient, beautiful, and unguardable.
Attempted 484.
See if I can eat this without getting juice everywhere.
47. First in mid-range scoring, third in efficiency. Despite the fact that Jordan's mid-range game required him to constantly take impossible shots against the league's best defenders on a nightly basis. Jordan got to his jumper countless different ways. He could dribble into a quick stop pull-up like this. He could use a pump fake to shed a defender like this. Even the GOAT would be gifted with a nice, clean catch-and-shoot look like
I'm squirting everywhere.
the defining shot of these mid-90s Bulls was Jordan's iconic fadeaway jumper. Now, make no mistake, Jordan didn't invent the fadeaway. Plenty of post players like Wilt Chamberlain, Patrick Ewing, and Larry Bird were shooting years before Jordan. However, Jordan transformed the shot into a legendary playground move by making the fadeaway look cooler than any.
Boy, if you don't get
Jordan's breathtaking athleticism
Excuse me.
and motor control turned Ho-Hung back to the basket post-up actions into awe-inspiring artwork. His footwork, his balance, his speed, his poise, and his form were all world-class. And the end result was simply
Last one.
beautiful. Unless, of course, you were trying to stop it. One of his favorite fakes is what he calls the windshield wiper move. It's when he would sell a turnaround jumper toward the left and spring back and instead shoot over his right shoulder or vice versa. This humble little move made countless buckets in the late stages of Jordan's career. It also
All right, Joe.
highlights the thoughtfulness behind MJ's greatness.
Thanks for watching.
Incredible athleticism